Andria, listen, is a city and commune in Apulia. It is an agricultural and service center, producing wine, olives and almonds. It is the fourth largest municipality in the Apulia region and the largest municipality of the new province of Barletta-Andria-Trani, effective as of June 2009. History. Different theories exist about the origins of Andria. In 915 it is mentioned as of Casal, depending from Trani. It acquired the status of city around 1046, when the Norman Count Peter enlarged and fortified the settlements in the area. In the 14th century, under the Angevins, Andria became seat of a duchy. In 1350 it was besieged by German and Lombard mercenaries of the Hungarian army, and in 1370 by the troops of Queen Joan I of Naples. In 1431 the ruler of Andria Francesco II del Balzo found the mortal remains of Saint Richard of Andria, the current patron saint, and instituted the Fair of Andria. In 1487 the city was acquired by the Aragonese, the duchy passing to the future King Frederick IV of Naples. Later, it was sold by the Spanish to Fabrizio Carafa, for the sum of 100,000 ducats. The Carafas ruled the city until 1799, when the French troops captured it after a long siege. After the Bourbon Restoration, Andria was a protagonist of the Risorgimento and, after the unification of Italy, the Brigandage era. Geography. The city is located in the area of the Murgia and lies at a distance of 10 kilometers from Barletta and the Adriatic coast. Its municipality, the 16th per area in Italy, borders with Barletta, Canosa di Puglia, Corita, Minervino Murge, Ruvo di Puglia, Spinazzala and Trani. Main sites. Andria was a favorite residence of Emperor Frederick II, who built nearby the imposing 13th-century Castel del Monte, one of the most famous Italian castles that was named a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1996. Other attractions include the 12th-century cathedral, which has an 7th-century crypt, the Ducal Palace, a fortified residence renovated in the 16th century, the Church of San Domenico. It contains a bust of Duke Francesco II del Balzo attributed to Francesco Lorana, and a 16th-century wooden sculpture of the Madonna with Child. The Church of Sant'Agostino, built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, who originally dedicated it to one of their patrons, Saint Leonard. The church was later handed over to the Benedictines, and rebuilt by the Augustinians after the sieges of 1350. The main points of interest are the Gothic-style gates, with precious reliefs and crests of the Del Balzo and Anjou families, as well as the Teutonic eagles. The Church of St. Francis with its cloister, the communal palace, the sanctuary of Santa Maria dei Miracoli, 2 kilometers from Andria, housing a venerated Byzantine icon from the 9th–10th centuries. The basilica is on 3 different levels. The lower, and most ancient, comprises a hall with a nave and 2 aisles, with decoration showing stories from Genesis. The middle level has 3 arcades in polychrome marbles, and is home to the Byzantine icon. The upper level, the 18th-century basilica designed by Cosimo Fanzago, is preceded by another church, dedicated to the Holy Crucifix and decorated with frescoes depicting the Passion of Christ. The Church of the Holy Cross. It has a nave and 2 aisles, separated by 4 pilasters. The crypt was dug in a tough rock and includes some natural grottos. The Church of Santa Maria di Porta Santa. Transportation. Andria is connected by the A14 National Motorway, and the SP 231 Provincial Road connecting it to Bari and Foggia. Andria has a railway station in the Bari-Barletta Railway, part of the Ferrovie del Nord-Est network managed by Ferrotramviaria. The nearest Trenitalia FS station is that of Barletta, 10 kilometers from Andria. The nearest airport is that of Bari, 45 kilometers away. Sport. The most popular sport in town is football and the main team is Fidelis Andria. Its home stadium is Stadio degli Ulivi. Notable people: Peter I of Trani, Conrad IV of Germany, Isabella II of Jerusalem, buried in the cathedral crypt, Isabella of England, buried in the cathedral crypt, Farinelli, Richard of Andria, Vincenzo Carafa, Ettore Carafa, Corrado Ursi, Lino Banfi, Antonio Matares, Tuccio d'Andria. International relations. Twin towns, sister cities. Andria is twinned with Alberobello, Italy, Monte Sant'Angelo, Italy,